Wagwan people, we there again, me and my mother, Miss Lana. Wagwan, Nana, everything alright?
Yeah, man.
Alright. So, me remember you used to tell me, say, life the rough back in the days, like, I can't do your dirt poor. So, you have no specific incident where stand out in your mind, like a specific time where you go through with Yan, you where stick with you. Something where, stick with it in your memory. Were you had a specific time?
Yeah.
What was that? What's up, Lele? You want to go home? We're soon ready. Come. We're soon ready. We're soon ready, okay? And grandma record one video. And grandma record one video. We're soon ready, okay? All right. Go and play. Go on. Okay? Hmm? You don't want to play? You want to be in that video? So, Nana, you remember why the specific incident where you say when you was a youth? Remember when you are youth? when back in the days when you say you're poor and
Back home in Jamaica.
yeah, back in
You
Jamaica,
survive and
yeah.
you was, working, not,
So you need not work,
right.
so you're not. So why give me an incident where you would have say stick with you even to the day where you say
Well, this one stick with me. That's me can never forget this.
Mm.
You was 3 years old, and I got pregnant, and I'm telling you, say things rough. When me tell you, say rough, it rough with me, rough. And I remember one time I used to have to call my sister and beg her money, and she used to, send one money, come give me and help me out. And me survive. And my mother, she would have cook food and she would have carry, come give me. She used to sell by the factory, and she would have carry food, come give me, and so me survive. And me have a big daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And when she going to school in the morning, when she going to school, you know how much I could have give her for her lunch money?
How much?
5 cents, 10 cents. You have 10 cents. Yes, you have 10 cents and 5 cents, and 5 cents was for your coolings.
That a bag juice. No, socks up.
Yeah.
Coolings.
Yeah,
Cooling, not socks up
coolings.
then
Yes.
in a bag.
Right.
Yeah.
And I could have only give her that until I said school over 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her, I said, when you come in home in the sun, you buy a coolings and cool it down.
So no food. She couldn't
No
buy no
food,
lunch.
no have no money for give her for buy no lunch. God bless that girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she gone every day. And she take the 5 cents and she buy a coolings when she come in. How hard and rough I had life. We don't have dinner for eat. Where we live, the people them plant some cucumber in the yard. And me would ask the lady if it took what the cucumber, whole heap of cucumber. And me would ask the lady if it took the cucumber, and me said I go pick the cucumber. And when she come with the cucumber, me peel the cucumber, and me have like a seasoning and so. And mama would carry like a grocery come give me.
Mm-hmm.
When she come with the cucumber, me peel the cucumber, and me season up the cucumber with me scallion and onion and cook up the cucumber, and that was the meat with little rice.
Cucumber and rice.
Yes, the cucumber was the meat
I
and
thought
the
they would have said
rice.
meat kind, the cucumber, the meat kind,
Yes,
and
the
rice.
cucumber was the meat
You
kind.
season up the cucumber.
Yes, and fry it up, steam it down.
Yeah.
And that was the meat for the rice and the water for the drinks.
Mm-mm.
And when it boiled down, and that time, the belly going bigger and bigger. And when it boiled down now, that me couldn't even find the 5 cents for give me daughter for go to school. She go school without breakfast. And
No,
without the
Lakshman.
5 cents, and when she come home, we were living in a tenant house. The owner for the house were living by one side, and we live by the other side. And they have a teenager girl. She and my daughter was in the same age group,
Mm-hmm.
and she and my daughter were good friend. And me call her, and me tell her my situation. And me tell her, I say, when you get your dinner, like say, you come sit down with your friend and eat. That time me tell her, I say, when you come, you share the food for you and her. And I saw she get food for eat at evening time. That girl used to come over evening time with her dinner and can share the dinner for she and my daughter. I saw my daughter eat. But me never tell my mother nothing. Afraid to tell my mother what's going on. So my mother just sell at the factory, same place down at which part we live.
Mm.
So it's like my mother pick up, say something
Something not
wrong,
right.
right,
Mm.
but God me not tell her nothing.
Uh-huh.
And she start to carry grocery now come give me.
Mm-hmm.
So when the grocery finish now and my mother no come down, my mother no come down, like say my mother no come that week. My mother never come that week. And then now we don't have nothing for eat now. Man, she know, my daughter now can go to her friend and go get a little bite. So me no deprive her from it. Me never tell her say fi give me nothing or whatsoever. Me want she fi eat and me will stay the hungry. Man, one day in the house and they have a mango tree over the other side of the land. And when me looking at the mango tree bare, but then full, but then I
Mm-hmm.
start ripe yet. And me tell you say me first day, me say me can't manage this hungry no more. Me can't
So you and my sister, two are not hungry.
yeah, but me hungry more than she because she could have get a bite from her friend.
Yes.
But me not have nobody to get no bite from. And me send her. And me say, go on over there so I go pick two of them green mango there. Come give me. And she go over there. And me I tell her, I say, nobody now go say nothing, man, because through me pregnant, them I go think say I feed me feel for the green mango.
Mm.
And she go pick the mango. Me not remember how much she carry come. And me alone eat off the whole of that tree. A green mango.
Mm.
Me alone eat it off. Because every day, because it was that big tree, It was that big tree. Every day that was my food, the green mango. Every day.
Wow.
And when it boiled down and the green mango done now, me can't stay there no more. Stomach get big and everything. Me couldn't stay there no more. Me started to go by my brother-in-law house. Now me take her up and you. Me say, you know what? Make we go by my brother-in-law and go see what we can get. And when me pack you up and we lock up the house and we go by my brother-in-law. And, me go pretend like say, because their mother no there, no their mother, they are foreign.
That for your sister.
Yes.
Mm.
So me go there now and pretend like say, me come to go and help them. So me can always stay as me ever. And me stay there and me wash them dirty clothes. Me wash them clothes, clean house. Me do everything for them. And then no know why me there.
While you're pregnant, eh?
Yeah.
Mm.
While me pregnant, I me stay there. Me stay there and help them until my brother-in-law start to give me $25 a week. When he say me
Yeah,
help,
help out.
right,
Mm.
he start to give me $25 a week. And so my daughter start to get lunch money.
Wow.
So she started to get lunch money out of the $25. And then now through with them, we get something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. I'm stay right there until my brother-in-law tell me say me fi move and come come live in the house. And so me move from the house we start with it there. And we can live in my brother-in-law house and him pay me. And my friend and my other friend now, she come and started to come and help me. And so my other friend used to get $25 and me get $25 and we eat. And the same place and my brother-in-law yard me stay until me have baby.
Wow.
That's things
That
can never. Even my big daughter,
mhm.
so certain time we sit down and we remember.
Yeah, cause she tell me she
Miss,
was the first person who tell me that story
yeah,
there. My sister that I hear big that my big sister. She tell me about that story there, you know what I mean? And you tell me about that story there. That rough, you know, man.
that
Rough.
me never even when me pregnant, when me 7 months, me not have that even pin for the baby. And you know, say Jamaica, you have to have baby clothes and everything for carry a hospital.
Mm.
Me not have not even pin. I me never want to tell mama. Never want to tell mama. Not even pin. Me not have a baby. 7 months, 6, 7 months about ending. Not have nothing.
So why you never want to tell mama?
For shame.
Oh.
Shame me never want to tell her. And I can't tell you the truth. I don't remember if I me tell her or if she find out or if I my big daughter tell her, I don't know. But one day me see she come with baby set based on pan and all the thing, them something there. And then now, and next time now, me see she come with baby clothes. And then she give me money and tell me, say, and then she fight with me now and say, why me never tell her? Why me never tell her? I say, me I go through them something there. And me I tell her, I say, shame. And me never want to tell her. But I think that life was the worst. I've never been so.
That the lowest
The
at low.
lowest that me ever go, the lowest. And my mother, I'm grateful, my mother in her grave, God bless her.
For real, man.
My mother helped me out from that time until that little pitney come big
Big, yeah.
and me get back on my foot. But it was a struggle. It was, me know other people maybe go through the same situation or worse, but that was my worst.
Yeah.
That was, you can imagine waking up, have nothing to eat, and you're not tell nobody, and you're not beg nobody nothing. You have your daughter, you can't get lunch money if you go to school. It's a good thing, so whenever I have to pay school fee,
Same time there.
them time there.
And why my sister, yeah, if it had served to her to, she not complain. She
No,
not complain and she
she,
go to school
she,
without the lunch money.
she never complained. She never, because me and I did have a good relationship. Because,
Did every day you
yeah,
had the palm phone.
me and I have a good relationship. And
All right, Lele, relax.
every day me and I sit down when she come from school, me and I would sit down and we talk and would show her, I say, boy, say, me want to give you this, but we can't give you. You see me situation. And she ever toe with me. Oh, and anywhere me go, she always be with me. Always be with me. She never leave me. Always be with me. Until today. God bless that girl. God bless that girl. She struggle with me. She fight with me, but God bless her. I
Wow.
tell you. And she never tell nobody that me have to eat the green mango.
And never tell nobody say she not have no money.
And she never tell nobody say she not have no money. I mean never see she go out of the way to get no money. Me always see me sit down in the house and look through the window. And me so want to see she come, And that was rough.
Can't you say you feel it, man?
Oh my God.
You feel it.
That was a rough time for me.
Yeah.
Passed through rough times. But God helped me and me get out of it. And I'm here today still giving God thanks. Because look at me today. Look at you.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, you three generation the writer, so
you see what I mean?
you,
You was a
yes, me,
baby.
and she have
You
grandpicking
was a
now.
baby. She was a young teenager going to school and a baby in my belly. Oh,
Mm-mm.
that's struggling.
Lele. That's rough, man. But I mean, like you say, you've been through it.
Yeah, man. Struggle. Been through it,
Yeah.
man.
Even I think today or yesterday, me I read one comment, and I don't know if a woman or a man, but them say, why me I watch the videos them and your mother really strong. For them things where you pass through and come out. And a real thing, a whole heap of strength, you
Ah,
take fi go through all them something there and reach to the day, You know what I mean? Where you can look upon, as you say, your pitney them and your grand pitney them, and you know, so you pass through them rough things there and
me,
make it out.
yeah, man. Me pass through really rough, hard things. Because me in my poor state, me come down to one dress. One.
Mm.
If me go out and the rain wet me up, me not have a second one to put on if me have to go out tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
man.
you have to wait
Because
till that dry.
me have to wait until that dry. One good dress apart from the yard clothes.
Yeah.
Any wish part, any calling, whispering, talking, the one dress me come down to. And me never quarrel, it never come no way to me. Me just humble.
Bless it.
Because me always say God will provide. And God did provide.
But remember, say me can't even remember me as a youth. Remember, me they only have one suit of
One,
good clothes. The
come
white
on now.
shirt, the grey pepper seed pants, and the
And the
grey
gray
shoes we
shoes.
buy from Shitty Pete. Yeah, Shitty Pete used to drive around and sell clothes, and you buy that one. Every Sunday, me go to
It's
church,
church with. And me give
Every,
$5 for through a
yeah,
collection and you
yeah.
never throw the collection. Every Sunday me find the $5 in your pocket.
Yeah, that was suit of clothes anywhere me I go, me have to wear. So when you're poor, but we survive them thing there.
Yes.
So
God, today it pays for me to serve God because I've been there.
the
No,
lowest.
I have been there. Not easy.
Mm. So you say that particular moment there was the worst where you stand out in your
Yeah,
mind.
man, that me not think me pass through no more
Worse than that.
worse than that. No,
Yeah.
me no
As that when
pass.
you have turned big smaddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh, okay.
yeah. Me no pass through anything more. That was the worst part because that was just my young life, you know. And you make mistake and sometimes you fall at the wrong place and you're in the wrong space. So these things happen. But God,
Mm,
God turn around things.
yeah, for real. But we all have a low point in our life where we can't figure it. And sometimes that low point there, it kind of push you go forward in the rest of your life, because you keep that, remember how far you come from,
You
So we all have a low point. It may not be your situation with the Green Mango story, but me have my little lows them too when we been through, you know what I mean? But we all have a point where we remember. So that a fear point will stick
Yeah,
out to you.
yeah, man.
You see me? So as we say, people, another life story from the old lady, and see she there, see me there, and my little daughter come out one night time in a video. I hope it not too distracting, you know what I mean? I will still enjoy the story. But that little girl, that's my little girl, you understand? So 3 generation from Miss Lana. So another story from her again. And much respect to the people them where watch the video and support. If you enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up on it. And respect again and bless up all our people them where keep coming back and support the channel. And what we always say, Nana? What we say?
Bless up and give thanks to all the people that support the channel.
Alright, and until the next video, bless.